This is the Spiritual Scientist channel, and I'm Victor Hamza. Welcome. So, I'm going to talk about, I'm on my commute on the way to work, and I'm going to talk about another change that I just noticed, and this should be pretty interesting for people who enjoy talking about these changes and learning about them. If you don't, if you have mental issues, if you are scared of the dark, or whatever it is, scared of the light, scared of life in general, don't watch this video. You don't have to. This is not monetized. I'm not making a penny off of it. And if you're not sound mind and body, do not watch this video. When I talk about changes, it can be upsetting for some people because if you don't have your feet firmly on the ground, then you're going to be flipped out. If you have your feet firmly on the ground, it's going to be okay. So did I say enough about that? So yeah, if you have some mental issues, let's say it's for entertainment purposes only. Okay, how's that? Great. So, with all that said, this is another lost continent was found, which I find very interesting. This one hasn't been, as I see, hasn't been given a name yet. That should be panning out soon. It's basically under Iceland, and with new topography, they were able to determine that there's another continent underneath Iceland. Well, of course you're going to say to me that there's another continent under Iceland because of the shifts that have been going on. So guess how many continents there are now with counting this one. This one, as of yet, I don't believe has a name, but I'm sure they're going to be rushing to give it a name soon. And this is just in some scientific journals. If you want me to give you a link, I suppose I could try to find it, but it's going to be panning out soon. So anyway, guess how many continents there are on the Earth? I'll give you a minute. Bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 ba 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 bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. Okay, do you have the answer? Well, including this one, there'd be 11 continents. What? You're saying, wait, there's 7 continents. No, maybe there's 8 continents. So I'm gonna skip the ones everybody knows. There were 7 continents. Then we have Oceania. We have Zealandia. That's 7, 8, 9. Then we have Adria. That's 10. And this is the 11th. So we have Oceania, which is basically near Australia, but it covers New Zealand, and it goes all the way up. So that was Oceania. There's Zealandia, which is kind of in the same area, but a little bit lower. And that's underneath as well, that they were able to find with tomography again. And Adria, or Adriana, however you want to say it, is underneath Europe. So that was another continent. So anyway, I found this interesting that now there's 11 continents and not 7 or 8 or 9 or 10. So if you have issues with this, people get upset. They want to say I'm crazy, say I'm pretty stupid, whatever you want to do. You could comment. It really doesn't bother me that much. People do go crazy, but if you want to spam, it really just makes it so other people can't see the constructive comments. Doesn't help out a lot. If you don't know how to spell in general or use punctuation, maybe you shouldn't really be commenting on other people's channels at all. And if you don't know how to speak in a language and you just do asterisks, which I've seen on my channel, maybe you don't want to comment because it's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you. If you don't know how to structure a sentence together or use punctuation or capital letters or spell, or I'm sorry, just maybe to put it in the spell check or ask a friend how to spell. It might be mean. I don't know. I don't think so. I think that's a nice thing to say. You could comment. I don't delete almost any comments. People, attack me all the time for sharing the truth. That's not cool, but whatever. Anyway, in New York, Cuomo passes over, I believe the date was March 4th already, that they want to push through these COVID passports that people will have to use to get in and out of events, and eventually this will probably be adopted by all over. I think it's a horrible idea. This is just fascism, so people really need to rise up. And if you look at the laws of HIPAA laws about medical, sharing medical data, this is really a bad idea, and it just takes another freedom away from people. At this point, the virus is endemic, so having a passport and people showing that they have a vaccine will not help at all. So that's my opinion. And also, just was going to talk about that. That's really bothersome. I did enjoy watching a couple other channels yesterday. Watched some pretty crazy stuff out there, and for me to say something's crazy, that's pretty crazy. But just watching all the things going on. Anyway, I want everybody to be positive. If you haven't yet this week given to a charity a small amount, I do enjoy Feeding America. That's a great charity you can give to. Covenant House, which is another charity. For people who watch my channel and they say it gives you a headache, I understand. I am on a high vibrational frequency. How do you say that? Translate that into words. If you don't have negativity in you, it does affect you. And you want to get rid of that negativity. So feel where that's bothersome for you and pray on that area for you, and that'll help to raise your vibration. So I am a high vibrational being, so that'll help you, and that'll give you healing as well. So I've been through it, and I did a lot of soul searching about it. And when people would say, hey, I'm getting I feel negative around you, then I've determined those people are negative. It's not me, it's the entities in you, it's the spiritual things in you that are making you feel bad. It's not me, it's you. So unfortunately, I do a lot of distance healing, spiritual mentoring, and I'm all about positivity and trying to help people. So if you go on my channel and you all of a sudden you feel somewhere negative, then you're like, maybe it's you. So that's what it is. So it's like I did a healing once for somebody, and they said, I have a hurt heart. So then I did a healing for them, and their heart starts to open up, and then they said, there's pain there. I said, yeah, you have to push through the pain and then get to the and then your heart opens up, that heart chakra, you know, opens up, and then you're able to, you know, be more connected to others. And they said, you caused me pain. And then they went on and went everywhere and said I caused them pain. Well, if you go to a doctor's office and your leg's bent in one way and they're trying to straighten it out, and all of a sudden it hurts while they're fixing it, you know, that, don't blame the doctor. You know what I mean? If you have issues with my videos and you don't like it, don't watch the videos. It's fine. If you have issues with my videos saying it bothers you, you know, then don't watch it. That's the point of my small little rant here. Anyway, like, subscribe, share. I hope you're going to have a great day. Peace out, Cub Scouts. Bye-bye.